Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and this week's episode of Antics. So this is going to be another catch-up video about what has actually happened in my week. I actually really like doing them like this. I like doing them vlog style, but on occasion I get so busy in the week that I don't actually have time to pick up my camera and film a little bit. So the next couple of videos are going to be like this because I'm going to catch you up on what I've done. So this week has actually been really busy and really interesting and really fun for loads of different reasons. If you've watched my previous videos, you will have known that somebody reached out to me about doing some freelance work where it was going to be 3 to 4 days a week and they wanted to see a project for it. So this week I actually did the project and it was large and it was difficult and it was crazy fun, but I'm really glad I did it because it kind of showed to me that my capabilities are a lot wider than even I expected. So I'm really pleased that I actually got the chance to do the project. Even if I don't get the job at the end, I'm still super excited. But fingers crossed, I hope they like it. So as I said before, a friend recommended me for this and it's kind of like a really fun little mini project. What I've got to do is once a week, I have got to come up with a collection of items, half for women, half for men, and it's a collection of maybe 8 to 10 pieces. So I'll kind of just talk you through what I actually did and I'll throw some images up as I'm talking. But the first thing I started to do was I started to research as I normally do because I really need to get a kind of snapshot of a theme, and a lot of things that I was seeing out on the market was kind of back to work stuff, but it wasn't really back to work. It was like really casual back to work blazers and all of that. This mini collection was really influenced by people like Cold Laundry, probably a little bit of Ivy Park, and then maybe some collusion aspects thrown in there as well. And what I came up with was this whole kind of relaxed back to work theme, because obviously everyone's going to be going back to work and hopefully everyone's going to be going back to work. It's not going to be for a while, but this collection will be coming out in January if they pick it up. The women's wear collection is again based on Ivy Park and Cold Laundry. I've done like a cropped blazer and a relaxed trouser, and then I've done a couple of bodysuits and kind of like a boob tube kind of thing as well, and also a couple of accessories. And then for the menswear collection, I've done a full-on relaxed suit. Both of these suits are going to be made from jersey, so it's very casual. And for the climate that it's going to be a little less, what's the word? Hot. Because the climate that these clothes are going to be sold in is very hot, I needed to come up with a way of doing this kind of relaxed suit without actually making the body temperature rise as well. So all of these suits are going to be in PK jersey. And then for the menswear collection, I've also done a ribbed kind of, what's the word that I'm looking for? Roll neck? Yeah, I've done like a ribbed roll neck and then a couple of t-shirts as well, and then obviously the accessories also. I'll just quickly take you through the CADs. I've done a CAD for every single one of these, and this is what took the time, because once you kind of come up with the idea, I needed to do the physical CADs for it, I needed to go through them, I needed to add all the details. So to do all of that took a long time. Actually, this whole freelance project that I'm working on, they wanted me to do it in 1 day. It actually took me 2 days, but obviously I'm not working at the moment, so I don't mind working a couple of days on it until I get my fast-pacedness back in and all of that. But to do this amount of work in a day is doable, but it's a day from where I'll be probably working from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way up until maybe midnight with only a couple of breaks. But it can be done in a day, but I'd prefer, while I've got the time, to do it over 2 days and make sure the collections are absolutely amazing. And then if I get the job, then obviously I'll be doing it weekly, so I'll speed up. And I'll probably actually split the time out because I'll be doing 4 days a month, and it might equate to me doing 4 days consecutively, or, you know, I'll do 1 day of research, 1 day of planning the range and doing all the CADs, and then 1 day of doing the tech packs for them, and then send it all over as one big pack. So yeah, so as I say, I've done all the tech packs for them, and I go through every detail, and I just like to make sure that every kind of aspect of the jacket or the trouser or anything like that is covered off. So, and obviously I don't have fabrics, I don't have Pantones or anything like that here, so a lot of the sourcing and stuff will be done over in the country with their design team. But the reason that they're hiring me is because they want a British aspect of the range. So yeah, this is kind of like a snapshot of what I did for this range, and fingers crossed they like it and want to proceed. I really enjoyed doing this project as well because it kind of, obviously I was working 2 days on it, but still 2 days versus a full week is still really good, and for the money it's really good as well. I will need to find some other freelance opportunities as well if I'm gonna kind of pursue this line. I would like to do freelancing because it means that I can concentrate more on YouTube, it means that I can concentrate more on Etsy, and the more that my YouTube grows and the more that my Etsy grows, that means I can sort of push that freelancing work into my own business as well, because my whole goal and my whole aim in the future is to develop my own fashion line, to develop my own fashion range, and I've got a few ideas of how I want to do that, and hopefully, you know, in the next few years when certain things take off, and obviously if my Etsy continues to grow and make more money, if my YouTube grows and eventually makes money, that money will be going into developing my own range. So I think this freelancing opportunity is really good because it's not just accessories, whereas that's my main focus, and if I was to be able to do this, it's clothing as well. It means that I've just got more strings to my bow. So eventually if I do want to go into a full-time job again, I can actually apply for men's and women's clothing opportunities as well as accessories, so it just means that I'm more employable. But for now, that's it for this video. It was a short one, it was a quick update so you can know what's going on. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to click that beautiful red subscribe button down below. Please also check out my Etsy shop where you can buy cards and bets to help support you in your everyday design life, and it really helps to support this channel. Alright, okay, thanks for watching. Alright, bye. Tra tra tra. Bye.